Oh, yes. 2021 has been a very, very good year for gaming, and I expect it to only keep getting right the goddamn better. Unreal Engine Atlas, Shin Megami Tensei 5. I have waited. Let's see, when did Shin Megami Tensei 4 come out? Give me a second. SMT 4. SMT 4 originally came out in 2013. It's been 8 years. Jesus Christ. I waited 8 years for this. I just still need to play Apocalypse, by the way. Even though I've heard very mixed things about Apocalypse, but I still need to play Apocalypse. So, Shin Megami Tensei 5. It is the fifth game in the long-running Shin Megami Tensei series. And before I even start, everyone here do me a favor? For everyone out there watching, can we please, for the love of God, stop comparing Shin Megami Tensei and Persona? Please. Please. I think we've all seen the IGN review at this point if you're watching this, but it's just so frustrating that two games keep getting compared. I know people are out there going like, "Oh my God, just another SMT fanboy defending SMT," but after you see reviews like that, can you understand why the SMT side of the fan base gets upset? Now, I'm someone who likes both sides. I've played every Persona game. From the very first game. I'm not one of those people who are like, oh, I played Persona, and then I've only played 5, like the reviewer. I played literally every Persona game. I can barely remember 1. I played and beat that one. I beat both 2s. I beat 3 Fez. I beat 4. Still need to play Golden. I have it on my PC right now. I need to beat that. I've beaten 4. I've beaten 4. I've beaten 5. I've beaten 5 Royal. I've beaten Strikers. I've beaten Q. Still need to finish Q2. I played the dancing games. I love the Persona side of things. In turn, I also love the SMT side of things. I think I could say I've played at least 50 to 60 of the SMT games. Haven't played SMT 1 or 2, but I have played 3, 4, need to play Apocalypse clearly. I'm about to play 5. I played the Digital Devil Saga series. Beating the first one, still needed to finish the second one. Vor joke, by the way. I've started Soul Hackers, but that game is very hospitable, and that takes a certain mindset with if you want to get into that one. I played the SMT Online game. I played Imagine, man. I played Devil Survivor 1 and 2. I played Strange Journey. I still needed to play Stranger Journey. I played both sides of the spectrum, and I can hear to say you cannot compare SMT to Persona. Yes, there are certain themes and thematics and zygotes and concepts they hold similar. But comparing SMT to Persona is like comparing Super Mario World to Yoshi's Island. It's like comparing Final Fantasy to Kingdom Hearts. It's like comparing Warcraft 3 to World of Warcraft. There are certain things they have similar, but to compare and say, oh, this game doesn't have the heart of that one, just because they don't share the similar themes is just so disingenuous to the SMT series. If you want like a funny haha comparison between SMT and Persona is take your friends to go fight gods and demons. SMT is take your gods and demons to go fight your friends. In the review, he was saying, oh man, SMT 5 is Persona without the heart because you can't have interpersonal relationships with your friends and classmates from this game, and it focuses more on the concept of the world and what's going on there. And to anyone who's played SMT, they're like, duh, that's the point. That's literally the point of SMT. The SMT series is always focused on the concept of looking at the entire world. You tend to be like a passenger. You're like the driver of a car, and you're just kind of like driving along in this utter apocalypse, and you kind of get to decide which path you go. That's the SMT series. The world has fucking ended. You don't have time to get buddy. The world has ended in most of these games, and you are doing everything in your power to not only stay alive, but more often than not, literally have to guide humanity to continue in existence. Whereas with the Persona series, it tends to be that typical shonen anime power of friendship, literally fighting gods concept. And don't get me wrong, I fucking adore that shit. I love that shit. But to say that game doesn't have the heart of another just because they're different. They're literally different genres, almost not different genres, but different concepts. It's just, it's frustrating. So please, for the love of God, stop comparing SMT to Persona. They can literally, it's fine that there are different things. There are things in SMT that I'm like that in SMT. There's things in Persona that I like in Persona. There's no reason for them to homogenize together. Let the SMT fans have their SMT games, please. I like dating my wife who's 2. But at the exact same time, sometimes I want my bare knuckle, I'm going to literally drag myself to not fucking die game. And that's what the Shin Megami Tensei series is. Ugh. So before we begin, I do want to talk about my next major video. I'm basically changing it again. But yes, I'm going to talk about my next major video on top of what the concept of going on right now. So, De Nouveau is being seen as the incredibly intrusive and now outright failing DRM that it is. And it turns out that there was a shit ton of games that got literally canned, and you couldn't play them because of the De Nouveau De Nouveau DRM going on it. So, I'll be talking about that in my next major video. My next major video will be about pirating and why it's a good thing. But now that I've spent a good 6 minutes rambling, let's get into this amazing JRPG series. Alright. Man, I've waited so goddamn long. Select the difficulty of the game. This will only influence the game's battles. The story will remain unaffected. You can change the difficulty at any time from the options. Please be aware that hard can only be chosen here. You cannot select it later on. Please choose a difficulty. Now, if this is anything like SMT3, I'm guessing that what hard does is just heavily increase the damage of it, like doubles the damage of the enemies, doubles their life and stuff, and just basically forces you to grind more. And I don't want to have to grind off screen in this game, so I'm gonna stick with normal. Feel free to call me no, not casual. Feel free to call me a casual or scrub or whatever. I don't care. I'm going with normal. Recommended to those familiar with the Shin Megami Tensei series. I don't want the challenge because I don't want to have to heavy grind off screen. Casual is like basically if you just want the story. Normal. Yes, I will keep the game on normal as well. I wonder if there's like an achievement for beating this game. There probably is. Wait, does Nintendo games even have achievements? I don't think so, do they? This is a work of fiction. Any names or characters, businesses, or incidents are fictitious. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. They say as they use Japan. When I contemplate the brevity of man's life, I am indifferent to worldly things. How many are the days I spend in thought? The man Yoshu. The man Yoshu? Who? Is that an actual Japanese proverb of some kind? Hey, my Japanese fans out there want to tell that to me? Why is everyone dressed the exact same? This is a very depressing outlook on life, man. Is this how it is in Japan? Like, everyone looks the exact fucking same in certain areas? There's no color.
Long ago, the world of order was created by God, and his servants, the angels, led it on its proper course.
Yeah, sure.
It was in such a world that countless mortals led happy, fruitful, and prosperous lives by his grace.
Hey, look, our main character boy. He is incredibly twinky.
However, even God's world is not.
Oh, you have a color. You have different colors. You guys are clearly the side characters.
The pure, unsullied path that God had forged will.
Oh, she has color. She also has eyes. Yep, she has eyes and different colors than everyone else. Clearly, she's gonna be a character, an important character in some way. Now, how many of my friends am I gonna have to murder?
Order begets chaos, and chaos will likewise be consumed by order in turn.
Oh, she's also important.
How will these keepers of knowledge strive and perish during their final futile hours?
That man is tall.
In this doom.
Or is just everyone short? Every single time I think of like height differences in like anime and like Japanese fiction, I think of the Jotaro Uh, the Jotaro to Koichi comparison. Jotaro's like 6 feet tall, but Koichi's canonic height is like 5'5". But if you see them standing next to each other, Koichi's like a midget compared to Jotaro. Like, that makes any sense.
Everyone should have their own personal tablets now, but it sounds like some of you still need to get them registered.
Is that Travis Willingham?
Those temp accounts are about to expire. So anyone who's been putting it off, better get on that.
Do you have a canon name yet? Give me a second. So in these kind of games, I don't like putting my own name just because it feels weird, because more often than not, the character is a character. Oh. Yeah. So I'm going to check really fast and see. SMT 5 canon main character. Yeah, is there a canon name? Okay, so there's not a canon name yet, but we know that there is Nahobino. Alright, so in that case, I'm going to call him Noho and then last name Bino. But yeah, it just really does depend on the game. Like, now that I know the canon name of Joker from Persona 5, or one of his canon names, I don't want to name him myself anymore. So, let me check one more time. What was it? Naho Bino. Naho. Oh, whoa, careful now. Yes, Naho, last name, Bino. B-I-N-O. Yes, Naho Bino.
One other thing. It's been getting pretty dangerous out there. Remember the buddy system. Go back to the dorm in groups.
If that's Roy Mustang, I think I'm hearing Roy Mustang. Yeah, I'm hearing Roy Mustang, so I think that is, if that's Roy Mustang, that is Travis Willingham. Why are you guys speaking English? I'm kidding. Students were advised to head home in groups. You should look for a classmate to walk with. The minimap is displayed in the lower left corner of the screen and gives you information on your surroundings. A chat bubble symbol indicates someone that can be spoken to. You can approach these individuals and press the A button to speak with them. Alright, let's feel how it moves. Is this really what like the standard Japanese classroom looks like? Because they all look the exact goddamn same. And not even just from like the SMT series, like, or Persona, but also ones in other games. Like, I remember Corpse Party. Danganronpa too. Anyway.
Hey!
Hey, speaking of all the scary stuff, I heard there's a first year got attacked near the station. Apparently this shadow came up right at her.
Huh?
A shadow? What do you mean?
Well...
I mean, that's how she described it. She said all she saw was some kind of black fog. But when it touched her bag, the material got all torn up. Like, literally cuts started appearing, like from a knife. What? That makes no sense. Oh, so we got demons. These students are too busy talking. Doesn't seem like you can walk home with them. Okay, so we can't see the demons in this world, or people can't see demons. Clearly demons.
Hey.
Hey. So you're talking to that geek from the next class over. What was his name? Ichiro Daiza? Daiza? Daiza, yeah. I guess he's making videos, trying to put together this web series. Ask me about that slasher incident at the tunnel. Alright, that stuff about some invisible guy with a knife Makes you wonder what the real story is there. Yeah, seemed like it was Dai's point. Said he's gonna solve the mystery of the slasher in the tunnel. Really hyping himself up, you know. These students are too busy talking to themselves. Oh, great. Dai's gonna get me killed.
Hey there!
Hey, you know who I think the biggest name at the school is? It's gotta be Yuzuru. Yuzuru Atsuta, right? The honor student from Class B? I guess she's the best we've got in academics, yeah? But in terms of girls, I'd be Tao... Okay, so that was the girl... Let me guess, that's the girl in the light blue? Tao... Fucking Japanese names, man. Iso Kami, right? She's smart and a great athlete. Nice. She's got it all.
Hey!
Hey, I'm smart and athletic. I'm nice. Too busy here talking. Alright. Sometimes a yellow symbol will be displayed on the mini-map. This is an objective marker that indicates where you should go next, and reaching this marker will advance the main story. Make your way to these locations when you are ready to progress. Now.
Everything all right?
Huh? You want to walk home together? Going home in a group sounds like a right pain in the ass. I'm just gonna go alone. If you can't find someone else, maybe you should just do the same, huh? That doesn't sound safe. The student went home by himself. You decided to go home alone as well. He's gonna die. Well, I mean, this is an SMT game, so everyone's gonna die.
Hey, you heading back alone?
Yuzuru Atsuta.
You heard that talk about it being safer to go home in groups, right? You should walk with us.
Alright. Yuzuru Atsuta is voiced by... Alright. I'm loading up his information. Ooh, careful now. That's unprofessional. Okay. He is Koyojuro Rengoku from Demon Slayer. He is Fumiya Sugura from Lost Judgment. Wait, isn't that the main character? No, it's the... Oh, it's that guy. Yeah. Let's see. He is... Geese from RE0. He's one of the voices in Demon Souls. Oh, he's Rag in Shin Megami Tensei 3. He's Keitahara Kazuha from Genshin Impact. Theo from Dragon's Dogma. He's one of the voices from Wasteland 3. Lise Kyle from the Final Fantasy VII Remake. He's voices in Vinland Saga. He's the Savior English voice in Daemon X Machina. Huh. He's Seteth in Fire Emblem Three Houses. He's Lenny from The Garden, the TV miniseries. He is Seth from Blaze Blue. Neat. He's Lion in Fire Emblem Heroes. He's Peppy Hare in Star Fox Zero. The Battle Begins. Oh, he's Alex from Street Fighter V. Flutter from Hunter x Hunter. And it seems like he got a start on Doraemon as Walla in 2006. Good for him. Sure. Tao Agami.
Oh, hi there.
And Miyazu Atsuta. Give me a second. I need to pull up your voice actors. This is important.
I mean, not really.
They've met in passing. I think Miyazu and I ran into him a couple times.
Yeah, Tao. Something like that. Aw, you're lucky your big brother looks out for you so much, huh?
Oh, that's sweet.
I guess.
We're the only family we've got. I don't think it's that strange to look out for my little sister.
Aww.
Sure. So, how about we all walk home together?
Sounds good. By the way, Tao is voiced by Jenny Torado. She is one of the souls. She's Principal Aryo in Soul. She's one of the UAC scientists in Doom Eternal. She's Pan. Neat. She's doing voice in Diablo Immortal. She's the voiceover in Far Cry 6. She's Adult Rose in Resident Evil Village. She is Sputter in Fire Force. Patchwork in XCOM Chimera Squad. Claudia Strife in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Visha in Isekai Quartet. Fauna in Black Clover. Zera in Fairy Tail. She's Winona in Pokemon Masters. She's the female Byleth. There's the big one. Good for her. Emmy in Mob Psycho 100. So, yeah. And next we have Miyazu Atsuta, who's voiced by Ashlyn Madden. Ashlyn Madden is known for oh, cool! They're making a Freedom Planet 2, and she's going to be the voice of Nira. She's Carol from Loud House. Batgirl and DC Superhero Girls. Oh, she's been Batgirl for a while. Jesus, she's been Batgirl since 2017 so far. I'm glad that there's going to be a Freedom Planet 2, by the way. That game was fun. It really did the whole, She does a lot of stomach growling noises. Okay, I know that's really weird to say, but seriously, she has... I'm on her IMDb, and she has 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mentions of her just doing specifically growling stomach noises. And before we continue, I might as well get the last 2 characters out of the way. So we have Agami, who's that guy you see in the trailer, the guy in the red suit. He's voiced by Damon Millis. This dude's hair is shiny as shit. What the fuck, man? Dude, your hair's looking like blind people. Alright. So, he is... Oh, he's apparently a decent number of voices in Neo, The World Ends With You, so that's cool. He's Dubs in The Seven Deadly Sins. And he's Weiss in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Haman in Monster Hunter Rise. Kai in Beastars. Taku in Cell is at Work. Borwick in Orcs Must Die. Orcs Must Die 3. Yaku in Doro Herodoro. Weiss again in Isekai Quartet. Frieza in the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot game. Rip Chris Ayers, by the way. He's N and from Pokemon. And he got his start way back. Jeez, he's done a lot of voices, though. Good for him. He got his start way back in 1996. He actually did some stuff on Maple Story. And he's been part of World of Warcraft since 2004. Sector Mictus. Cool. And finally, we have Stuart Allen, who's going to be the voice of Daiza. That yellow-haired guy that we saw at the start. Ah! He's Damian Wade! This dude's got a baby face. I'm not even trying to insult him, he just really does. Like, Google him. Stuart Allen. Stuart, and then Allen, A-L-L-A-N. But yeah, he's Damian Wayne. It looks like he's been Damian Wayne since 2016? No, 2014. And he got his start. Oh, he was also in an episode of iCarly. Cool. And he's Young Stan. Alright. That's enough looking at the voice actors. Let's actually play the game. Naho attends Jonin High School. And not too far from here, he lives at the Jonin High School dormitory, along with other students. In the commute to and from school, the shortest route is to pass through the connecting passageway at Shinagawa Station. The quickest back to the dorm would be to head to Shinagawa Station West exit. Yeah, that'd be quickest, but you know, I want to talk to people first. Where are you going? The station's this way. Okay, I have to go this way. Huh, this place has been getting so dangerous. This tunnel makes my skin crawl, and the ceiling's really low too. That is kind of creepy. I wouldn't like that. Oh my god. Apparently, when I went to a convention recently, one of my friends tried to lead my other two friends because they were walking trying to find someplace, and they were apparently walking, and one friend who was like leading them down like a death alley, like a long ass tunnel where they couldn't even see light on the other side. He was like, "It's right through here, guys." And the other two friends were obviously like, "No, no." A lot of weird stuff's been going on lately. Suicide rate going up, random assaults across the city happening at the same time. People online say it's because monsters in the city. As if the whole thing wasn't surreal enough. Blaming it on monsters? I'd laugh about that if I could. Ooh. Notice how there's like opening themes like that where everyone's like, "Oh man, it'd be really bad if the world would happen to end, or if there were monsters." Spoilers. The narrator pops up. There were indeed monsters.
Oh, right. Tao, you said you wanted to talk about something? Oh, it's nothing. I've just been having these weird dreams lately.
Is it about the world ending?
I keep hearing this distant voice, like someone far away is calling out to me.
Are you going to be one of the characters who decides the fate of humanity?
Closer, but just when it seems like they've almost found me, I wake up. And I keep having that dream every night. Kinda getting to me. I wish someone could tell me what it all means.
Probably a reflection of something subconscious. Maybe you're just stressed over the future. It would make sense since...
The hell?
Something going on?
Looks like. Here, I'll go check it out.
I really like her little scarf and mittens look. It seems like there's something happened to the station. You should take a look. Let me guess, someone got murdered. Oh god, that's a lot of people to talk to. Let's go. Someone's saying some kind of wild animal escaped from the zoo across the station. That's why there's all this mess. That's the best story they can think of. That's an aquarium across the station. Yeah, like, this is all thanks to some fish flopping around. Is the first enemy we're gonna fight a Fornius? Is that gonna be our first boss again? We SMT3ing this shit.
Hey there!
Oh, you're from Joe and High. Yeah, sounds like they closed the whole area off. I don't think anyone's getting back to the dorms this way. Who's dead? Someone's dead on the other side of that tarp. I thought I was lucky since it wasn't that crowded. Man, I just can't catch a break. I mean, we can all just walk back together now. Most people are just too focused on all the blood and the body or whatever's left of it. I thought I saw some shadowy figure running away, but I'm not sure. Am I the one who noticed? Oh, but one of those high school boys were running in that same direction. Some kid with glasses? Oh, no. There's blood everywhere past that sheet. It was horrible. Called it. Something's going on? Yeah, someone's dead. I literally called it. I run weird.
Hey!
Come on. Shinigami was a pain in the ass to get around without the trains. I couldn't relate. I live in the fucking boonies. Another murder. This one's just as brutal as the others.
I'm sorry.
But there's
an incident inside. You'll have to take an alternate route.
Oh, you're voiced. Okay. The entire path is blocked off by the blue sheet. It doesn't look like you can pass through.
Hey!
I heard someone got eaten. Was it some kind of wild animal? What kind of wild animal in Japan can eat an entire person? Do they have big creatures there? Like, legitimately, I can't think of, like... I guess they probably have some kind of bear. Right? I can't think of, like... I think that, like, aren't the most dangerous thing they have there, like... Other than the people itself. Isn't, like, the most dangerous thing they have there, like, their, bees? Or their wasp? Or is that China? I think that's Japan. I try to get a look, but it's hard to tell. Blood everywhere, though. I gotta record this. It's gonna blow up online. It looks like something happened here. The onlookers are talking about it. Yeah, that's general onlookers.
Oh,
Oh.
hi.
Hi, Bino.
My brother
brother-
came back.
Oh.
But he needed to take a call or something. Walked off somewhere. Then Tao got a message too. She went looking for somewhere quiet to try calling back. Would you mind checking up on my brother?
Do you not
I
want to
know
come on?
he's always looking after me, but I get worried about him too.
You know, you can come along, too. You and your cool scarf and mittens. Eh, fine. You're sure. Leave it to me, man.
Thanks. I'll just wait here in case Tao comes back.
And I don't want to be around where there might be a thing that can literally eat me. You got it, though. Okay. Anyway. Nope. Hit a wall. Didn't realize I had to press A. Yo, bro, you out there? Yes, I would like to say progress, even though I've gotten nothing done. How much time have I wasted so far? 25 minutes. Doing nothing. Yes! A lot of weird stuff's been going on lately. Suicide... Yeah, I've already talked to you. It doesn't seem like Yuzuru went this way. How about this way? Oh, okay. Huh, this place is getting so dangerous. Huh, the station's closed off. Wait, that was a woman, right? Oh, I saw a high school kid with glasses head into the tunnel. But man, look how creepy it is. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. Oh, why would you go into a creepy tunnel? What's wrong with you people? What is wrong with... It's always the Asian people who are like, I need to analyze and scan and figure out what the fuck's going on this way. No!
All right. So word on the street is a bunch of monsters have been seen hanging around this tunnel.
I can hear the Damian Wayne. He's a lot more chippier Damian Wayne. Ooh.
Yow! Sheesh! Ceiling's pretty low. Pretty dark in here too. Looks dangerous.
I mean, at least there's lights. Hey, it looks dangerous. Come on. No. Can you not? Oh my god. Why are you following him? At least there's lights in here. 1.5 meters. That's so short. Oh, I'm tiny.
All right. Enough screwing around. Let's go even deeper, yeah? I think we might be onto something big.
Hey, Hey, what are you doing here?
Okay, so I just like did like a little math. 1.5 meters is about 5 feet. Oh, well, he's dead. Yeah, 1.5 meters is about 5 feet, and the fact that my head wasn't touching the ceiling means my character is only about 5 feet tall. I'm short as fuck. I am a tiny man.
Long, long ago, before these creatures known as humans gained knowledge, the god of law seated himself upon the throne of creation. He seized all knowledge from the other gods, rebuking them, so they could never dare to approach the throne.
This is me. This is mine. This was made for me. I'm sorry.
Reducing them to mere demons. The fruit of knowledge was secreted away in a paradise of his own creation. One day, a serpent sought out the mortals, seeking to tempt them into doing his will.
Satan, Lucifer.
Eat the fruit of knowledge in this paradise, and you will become more like God.
The serpent's goal was to revive the war of the myriad gods. Oblivious to the serpent's machinations, the mortals of each realm ate the fruit, one after another, without fail.
The knowledge they devoured then bound to their souls, birthing humans closer to gods.
When the god of law saw this, he banished all humanity from his paradise in a fit of rage.
So if this sounds familiar, it's literally the Christian religion, or I guess mythology at this point?
You curious creatures infused with precious knowledge.
Know that you are observed by countless demons, waiting for their chance to strike.
So is that why the demons want to eat me in this game? So they can get my knowledge inside of me? Instilled on me from the fruit of knowledge? But yeah, the SMT series, as if you've seen my playthrough of SMT3, it handles a lot of more, like, themes of law and order, chaos and freedom, and then humanity literally trying to scrape by and survive, as we can see here. Where the hell am I? Oh. Well, I can't go that way. There's blood on that sign. Oh, really? How are you gonna have a cutscene so long that you start to dim my screen? Oh!
How can this be? A human walks among us. This is no place for one such as you. I shall grant you sanctuary.
How so?
Fortunate an angel of Bethel found you. Were it an agent of chaos in my stead, you may not be alive. Remain calm and keep still. You will be safe momentarily.
Okay. Just straight kidnapped. I am taking you to safety. Where am I going? To safety. Can I get it? No. No explanation for you. Can you feel the dread? What the fuck is going on? But yeah, I'm not very tall. I'm only like 5 foot something in this game, apparently. This thing is only 1.5 meters tall. Well, sitting here is not going to solve anything. Let's go figure out what the fuck's going on. No matter how many times you look, it seems the same seemingly endless sea of sand. It's safe to assume this isn't a dream. You decide to move onward for now. Not like I have any other choice. God, it's just on for miles, it looks like. Whew, this is pretty as fuck. Oh, I'm leaving footprints in the... Yo! I'm going into this utterly blind, man. I've only seen that one trailer with that the red guy and the what you look like when you have when you're blue. Beyond that, I haven't seen anything. Bro, this is not the time to fall down. Get the fuck up.
Target confirmed.
Am I bad that I see these outfits that this guy has and my first immediate thought is Metal Gear Red Vengeance? Like, come on now.
Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
Who the fuck are you? Now, I really don't have a choice in the matter, though. Fusion. Ha! Now I am a Metal Gear Rising character. Rules of nature! Oh. I really like how this looks. My God, this looks good. Question, is magic viable in this game?
So the Nahobino make themselves known again after all this time.
Oh, that's why people are saying, I have a lightsaber in my hand.
Until now, perhaps the future is secured. Light or dark, you may chase whatever you please. I shall await you in the realm beyond the earth and heavens. Until then, may your newfound power guide your survival.
Oh, that's so goddamn cool. I thought it was a lightsaber. I didn't realize it was in my hand.
You and I are now one. We have ascended to become a being known as a Nahobino.
What the hell is a Nahobino?
Our form is based on my own weakness, but your knowledge seems to be the basis of our consciousness.
Oh, okay.
I shall be
All I'm getting out of this is that for some reason you have this thought process called Metal Gear Rising running over and over and over in your brain. So it seems that your suit's based on this. Okay. And here we have player and enemy actions are governed by press turn icons shown at the top of the screen. Taking one action consumes one icon. Select skills and choose an action to take. So this is basically the press turn system again from SMT 3 or SMT 4 or so. Skills. When choosing which action to take, you can select skills and choose to attack, heal, or support among other choices. Choosing the attack will not consume any MP. Excuse me. All other actions, however, cost MP to use. Observe each situation and choose the best approach. All attacks and magical Magatsuhi. Oh, there's a Magatsuhi bar there. What does that do? Oh, my only option is to attack right now. Physical attack. Daemon. That backflip was so unnecessary. I'm all for it. But yes, this is the SMT series staple. Let's see. Each skill has its own affinity. Demons typically have weaknesses to certain affinities. Typically. Targeting a demon's weakness will deal damage as well as cause a press turn icon to start flashing. This indicates that you've earned one additional action. Striking weaknesses and granting yourself extra actions can often lead to victory, so pay attention to the skill being used. By the way, this is not a suggestion. This game, as we saw, if you saw my LP of SMT3, this game series is known for cheating. So what you do is you cheat first. If you find some cheesy way to win, you abuse that fucking cheesy way to win all the way to the victory screen. So if your opponent has some like infinite way of keeping them stun locked, you stun lock them. You abuse the press turn system. You do everything in your power to not let your opponent play the game. So he's weak to Zio, I get an additional turn. A flashing press turn icon indicates an additional action. You can grant yourself extra actions in a fight by targeting enemy weaknesses or landing crits. On the other hand, missing attacks or having your attacks nullified will consume more press turn icons than normal. So you'll have a max, unless there's different, of 4 turns. If your attack gets nullified or reflected once, you lose 2 of your potential turns, just outright. However, if potentially you can get up to 8 turns in one of your turns if you're able to micromanage your attacks and stuff well enough. But yeah, the same rules applies for the enemy as well. Yes, they can target your weaknesses. Targeting enemy weaknesses while defending your own in order to maintain the advantage. Stats. Oh, I can't look at that yet. Well, I might as well. Oh, that's how I look at it. Well, I don't want to waste MP since I can't get an extra turn. Oh, I have to. Ow. Oh, I can talk to you. Attempt to recruit a demon to your side. Yeah. You started talking to the demon, but it seemed like it had no intention of listening. Oh, you have to die. Kind of seems like where there's only your skills lead to attack and shit. Well, anyway. And kill you with an attack. Nice. Do level ups heal my shit? Apparently not. Okay, we're in 8-slot territory again. Wait, I don't get to choose my status? You leveled up a lot. Okay, you do get to a lot. It's just sometimes it will randomly increase. Oh, it even shows you a little diagram of what your things do. And apparently I'm going to be locked to 8 moves again, aka I'm raising physical. Physical and vitality. Oh, vitality also reduces damage you take. Increases damage in magic attacks. Increases chances to gain the initiative. Increases probability of chance-based results being in your favor, like luck. You know what? I'm going to see how the game handles magic and shit. Please don't tell me I'm getting punished for doing this, though. Please, game.
All hostile targets eliminated.
What was that just now?
That was a horde of demons hunting you for your soul, young man.
No, really?
Additionally, this place is what is now called the Netherworld.
How'd I get here? Netherworld?
The Netherworld, the place the demons call home.
Oh, I'm in hell. Got it.
You saw them. They are descendants of the gods of old, known now as demons. This is their world. But do not worry. I, Proto-Fiend Agami, am here to assist you.
Proto-Fiend?
Together, we have become a being known as a Nahobino. This new body should allow us to fend off the demons.
You saying words, acting like I understand what they mean.
I I'd like you to go here, as it should help us get a better grasp of this world.
Can I get some, like, explanations on what the fuck's going on? Why am I here? Why am I blue when you were red? Press the plus button and will display the map, which gives a much wider view of the area. This can prove useful when the minimap isn't giving you enough information. Okay, then. Okay, so there's a block off points. I can jump. Oh, whoa, whoa, what was that? Oh, I have a run. I'm Naruto running. I have a ninja run. I actually have a flippin' ninja run. Oh, okay, you're not even being coy about the... What the hell is that thing? Is that a legion?
You seem worn out from that last battle. Perhaps you should gather some Magatsuhi. This world is filled with Magatsuhi. Brimming with spiritual power, it is the source of a demon's strength.
Thanks for explaining that for me.
The lights you see around us are the crystallized forms of Magatsuhi. What? Young man, can you not see them?
No.
Perhaps you aren't accustomed to your new body just yet. Focus and try looking again.
Hey, is that Gemma in the background? Or Genma? Is that Gemma or Yema? Oh.
Were you able to see them? Yes, those are Magatsuhi crystals. Magatsuhi can give us strength as well. If you see any, don't hesitate to claim it for yourself.
Pick up the things on the ground. The 3 colored lights can be seen on the map are Magatsuhi crystals. Green restore HP, yellow MP, red crystals store Magatsuhi for your special skill. So that's how you get that special skill. Got it. So boom, boom, boom. Oh, so there is no reason not to just spam your magic. Got it. Yeah, it looks like a legion. Why is it stone? And why is it so big? Yeah, so spam your skills. Got it. Hey, it's a Grimkala. I know that pot-belly, sword, and trunk anywhere. You'll come across various obstructions as you traverse the map. Press the B button will allow you to jump over these obstacles. Try jumping over the boulders and continue to the destination. Whee! Can I... No, I just straight up jump. Climbing points refer to the square blocks with red edges seen on the map. You can climb onto the top of these points by facing them and pressing B. Oh, hello? The golden objects you see on the map are treasure boxes. These can be destroyed with your Nahabino's sword attack. So whenever you see one, try to approach it and press Y. Ooh, 500 Maka. So I just get one attack. I don't get a combo attack. Understandable. Hey, it's that Japanese tower that appeals in all Japanese games where you can go out and explore.
Observe, young man. This land is known as the Netherworld.
Why doesn't auto stay on?
I've heard that this place was once known as Tokyo. But that time has passed. Now it is the Netherworld, a land dominated by demons.
But I was just in Tokyo.
I'm afraid I lack the data needed to answer your inquiry right now, young man. All I can remember is that there was a battle here in days past between gods and demons.
Am I in the future? Or the past?
2 great forces clashed right here in front of Tokyo Tower. I know this because I was there as well.
Were you one of the great forces?
Despite this, however, the data containing my memory
Of course it
what
has.
followed has been damaged. The only other memory I have is of my mission to protect you.
Why me in particular? No, really?
Young man, perhaps we could make our way to Tokyo Tower?
I mean, I have no other other place to
If
go.
we return to the last location in my memory, I may be able to remember something else.
Or gain more power. I'm not sure if I trust you yet. Then again, you are the only thing keeping me alive. Maybe you're keeping me alive to get more powerful, though. Go with Agami's suggestion. Seems to be the best course of action for now. The quest. Accepted quest. The Lay of the Land. As you progress through the main story, a quest may eventually and naturally trigger. These are called main quests. Main quests are different from the optional side quests and must be completed to progress the story. Before I do that, though, I want to turn to the right. I feel like there might be something over here. Quests. And I have no side quests yet? Yeah. Alright. Can I, like... Nope. Alright. Do I still, like, leave footprints when I'm ninja running? I do leave footprints. And they're spread farther apart because I'm running farther apart. Oh, I like that. Anyway. Oh, I can auto-heal with that button. Oh, I can ZL or ZR to do ninja run. Okay.
After comparing this blue pillar of light with my data, I have concluded this is a ley line fount.
What's with that red do in the back?
A ley line fount is a point from which the Earth's energy overflows. As one might surmise, it holds incredible power. Not only can it heal those who touch it, but it can also instantly teleport one to another location.
It's my healing and teleport point. Got it.
Considering the damage sustained in your previous battle, I recommend you verify its healing capabilities.
Okay. Ooh. Is my room filled with gold?
Well, you're a peculiar one, aren't you? Really now? You want to know where you are? Why, this is the place I call home. As you can plainly see, I'm a bit of a collector of sorts. It's easy living. What with the riffraff out there and me in here. Still, a demon like you's a first. One body, sure, but I can sense two spirits within, no doubt about it. Pleasure having you.
Keeper of the Cadaver's Hollow, boss of the Miniman.
You may
Gustav.
call me Gustav.
Oh, Gustav.
See something you like? It's all yours. For a small fee, of course.
So you're my merchant?
So, off to Tokyo Tower, are we? And you found little old me while trying to harvest the power of the ley line fount, yes?
That's exactly what happened, yes.
Then you ought to do yourself a favor and make a purchase.
That's the plan.
I'll sell you what you crave, long as you've got the markup. Give yourself an edge against the demons, why don't you?
I'd ask for that sword, but I know that for a fact since I played Minecraft. I'm kidding. Well, I'm not hating on Minecraft, but I know that, you know, golden swords are shit. That being said, I'm going to see who your voice actor is, Gustav. 1 second. Let's see. Voice actor. His voice actor is one David Irigo, Errigo Jr. Yo, he's Ferb! He's the voice of Ferb! Yo! He's young Vesemir from The Witcher, Nightmare of the Wolf. In the Pacific Rim, the TV show, he's Root. Walking Dead Saints and Sinners is Anthony. Epic 7, he's Vildred. That's really cool, though. How do you go from Phineas and Ferb to this game? I'm not hating, I'm just wondering. Weak. Okay, so here are our abilities to attack against all allies. Oh, that's pretty good. Spyglass. Display. Oh, gimme. I'll take 2 of these, please.
Looking to buy. Say thanks.
Rival beads. Give me this medicine, please. Give me 5.
Looking to buy. Say thanks.
Oh, you have other things. Okay, no, you don't. And I'll buy 1 of these sodas.
Looking to buy. Say, need anything else?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Satisfied your curiosity, have you? Allow me to send you back on your way. Ooh, before that, however, I couldn't help but think our meeting like this must be fate. So perhaps you can do me a favor. I'm rather taken with the human knickknacks and relics of yore, so I got some pawns to go out and fetch them for me. Mimon, they're called.
Mm-hmm.
Trouble is, they're fickle, and even worse, forgetful. Oftentimes, they give up the search and do whatever they please. Useless. That said, if you happen to run across any, mind sending them back old Gustav's direction? I'll see to it you're rewarded.
Send the Me-Man back to him so we get better item options. Got it.
Also, I've taken liberty to connect this place to the ley line fount. Feel free to come and go as you fancy. Till next time.
You know, in a weird way, I don't feel...
Yes, of course. Here, allow me to show you the ins and outs of the ley line fount. I can use the flow to heal you if you fancy.
For a price, right?
But I can't.
There it is.
Cough up a little maca, however, I'll set you right his reign.
Yeah, that's fair. That's balancing act, so I can't just run back here for free. The Cadaver's Hollow has been unlocked. Recovery has been unlocked.
There was an unexpected meeting, but we were able to confirm the fount's capabilities.
So this is our shop and Lady of the Fountain combined.
Tower, I recommend we look for the Mimon, as we were asked.
You got it, buddy. Oh, and there's also my save point. Nice. I don't have to pay to save, do I? Dude, I got 2 levels just turning into like some super demon thing. Awesome. Alright, so that is SMT5, or at least the start of it. When we return, we're to keep adventuring our way forth and make our way to Tokyo Tower and see what that red dude is in the background. I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, wherever you're at. But for right now, I'm out. Later.